Sorry, space is limited, so apply today and fast-track your career. Acres is an equal opportunity employer.
Hello?
Jan, it's Kay. Are you and Rich free for dinner tonight? I'm making pizza.
Sounds great. What time?
6 p.m.?
Sorry, can't do it. Wheel of Fortune is on and Rich won't miss it.
You're kidding.
Nope. He's seen every episode since 1975. He won't budge.
Listen, tell him if he comes, we'll buy him a bunch of Wheel of Fortune scratch tickets from the Nebraska Lottery.
Won't work. He has to see the show.
That's just it. Until July 30th, if Rich enters any non-winning $5 Wheel of Fortune scratch ticket online, he could win the ultimate fan trip to Los Angeles, including airfare and accommodations. He'll also win tickets to a live taping of Wheel of Fortune and get to spin the big wheel to win at least $2,000.
That might work. Could you do just one other thing?
Sure. What?
Could you write free spin and pepperoni on every other slice of pizza?
Why don't you just come at 7?
Wheel of Fortune top prize odds, 1 in 112,000.
The Nebraska Neurosurgery Group, led by Dr. Daniel Tomes and Dr. Benjamin Bixaman, is committed to providing the best care for all of your neurosurgery needs, like minimally invasive spine procedures, peripheral nerve release, brain surgery, including tumor removal and brain injury management, and more. The Nebraska Neurosurgery Group has outreach clinics throughout Nebraska and northern Kansas. Schedule your appointment with the region's top neurosurgeons at 402-904-4729. At the Nebraska Neurosurgery Group in Lincoln on South 27th Street. Or check out the website, nebraskaneurosurgery.net, for a full list of services and outreach clinics.
NEPCO is hiring CDL drivers for ready-mixed concrete, Husker Concrete, and Beatrice Concrete. NEPCO offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they pay for CDL training. Apply today and start your new career with a $2,500 hiring bonus. From NEPCO's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
Tune in to the Teammates Mentoring Hour each Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. on 93.7 The Ticket. Hear stories from the program started by Tom and Nancy Osborne and how it's changed mentors and mentees' lives and how you can be involved. The Teammates Mentoring Hour, Wednesday nights from 6 to 7 o'clock on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Soulful Casino in Havelock is a family-owned business providing incredible food and service that'll have you craving more with every bite. Soulful Casino offers everything from pulled pork to fried chicken, catfish, ribs, and even quesadillas. You want sides? They've got them. From fries, green beans and baked beans to collard greens, potato salad, and sweet dill corn. Stop by for lunch as they have specials Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 2 p.m. That's Soulful Casino, located in Havelock, where every bite you take fills the soul.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
This is the Happy Hour.
You guys going to Happy Hour?
Coming at you live from the heart of Lincoln, America.
Yeah, I'll come for a couple.
Here are your hosts, Nick Sainert.
I am a huge guy.
And Enrique Alvarez Clary.
C is for chunk.
Brought to you by Empire Fence and Netting on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
So just a couple things different from that intro. One, we are not in the heart of Lincoln America Day. We are coming at you live from the Capital District in downtown Omaha for the Pro Volleyball Federation Fan Fest as the championship match takes place at CHI Health Center back behind me across the street tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. The second thing wrong with that, no Nick Sainert. Nick Sainert will be calling high school baseball later today, but I am joined by somebody else who will also be calling high school baseball but decided to show up, Austin Orman.
I was enticed by cookies and ice cream. What can you say?
Cookies and ice cream, that's a great combination. There's nothing
It was
else,
my lunch.
Nothing else you can say about that,
Typically
man.
it's my breakfast, but I pushed it back a meal. So.
This is the Happy Hour, though. It is sponsored by Empire Fence and Netting. We appreciate everything they do for us. And this is the formerly known as Supernova's radio network, currently for the semifinals and the championship match, the Pro Volleyball Federation radio network right here on 93.7 The Ticket, theticketfm.com. We want you guys down here at the Fan Fest at the Capital District, downtown Omaha. But if you can't make it down, hit us up on the Sartor Heyman Jewelers live video stream, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Allo Channel 961, or the Honda of Lincoln hotline, the Sartor Heyman text line, 402-464-5685, because we have a ton of tickets to give away to tomorrow's championship match. So hit us up on any of those. Give us your full name, your email address. Hit up me on Twitter at Radio Rico AC. Hit up Austin Orman on Twitter at Austin_Orman, and we will hook you up with some tickets. But we are joined by a Nick of sorts, not Nick Sainert, but we are
Thank
joined.
goodness.
We are joined by Nick Bowlby. Bowlby. I always throw the S in there, and I don't know why.
It's okay. We've only been traveling together.
I know, but I still throw the S in there. It's fine. It's fine. We are joined by Nick Bowlby, whose title is very long, and he told me, and I forgot it, and I apologize. Okay. What is the title again?
Director of Digital Strategy and Content Production
for the Omaha Supernovas. He's the guy who works behind the scenes, getting those pre-game pictures up, the amazing ones that you see that are the best in the league, not probably, are the best in the league. That's Nick, working behind the scenes, getting everything done. Nick, if you could introduce yourself, tell us about yourself. Who is Nick Bowlby? How did he become the long title that I forgot again because I'm terrible, for the Omaha Supernovas?
I mean, we're going back to like when I was a kid. Just
let's go. Who's Nick? Come on, origin story. Let's go, baby.
All right. Well, let's see. Born and raised in Nebraska. Went to Lincoln. After getting a degree in broadcasting, bounced around a little bit. Worked in Orlando. Worked in Hollywood. Came back home because there's no place like Nebraska.
No place like home.
Amen.
And now I work for the Supernovas, where like you said, Rico, I run our social. I oversee or create a lot of the creative that you see, whether it's billboards, graphics, magazine ads, things like that. I get to travel with the team, help put out player features and things like that. So it's been a really incredible ride.
It's been just 1 year and one season, obviously a game to go, but the content you guys have put out has been incredible. And from the outside, it seems like there's no shortage of content, a lot of personalities on the team. How much do you put out, and how much of the personality of the team is even left on the cutting room floor because there's so much to use?
Yeah, well, I'll be honest. Everyone makes it so easy for me. Our players, they are all absolutely incredible women. They have incredible stories, incredible backgrounds. The people we've partnered with, from Herdat to 93.7 The Ticket, to like graphic design artists and photographers, Hunter, Matt, Bonnie, Trevor, our team has captured so much quality footage, put out so much quality content that really, I mean, I just have to post it, So huge shout out to them. But I will say, I mean, there's never a dull moment with this team. They are hilarious. They're funny. They are smart. And I will say, I mean, there's a lot of content out there. You may or may not see a special Supernovas documentary sometime down the road. So much amazing content that it might be like episodic documentary. We'll see. It's still in the works, but a lot of exciting stuff still to come even after this season ends.
It's like The Last Dance, but better, and we'll see if they can put the cherry
the first
on
dance.
Yeah, we'll see if they can put the cherry
dance,
on top.
yeah,
First dance. Put the cherry on top tomorrow against the Grand Rapids Rise. And look, you're working behind the scenes. Some people might not even know who you are or what you do, but you've been on all of these trips with us.
Yes.
Right? You've been on all these trips with the Supernovas. What has been your favorite part of being able to travel with this professional volleyball team in the inaugural season of the Pro Volleyball Federation?
My favorite part, traveling is cool, but, as you guys know, as the coaching staff knows, when you travel and you're part of the staff, there's just not a whole lot of time for sightseeing. So, it's really cool seeing the different arenas and things like that, but we're not going out and having fun. I would say my favorite part has really just been getting to know you guys when we travel, getting to know the players and their personalities, and just making memories on the road. It's you really can't beat it.
I did ask Rico this question. Got to ask you: best road trip, worst road trip?
It's a dangerous question.
It's a dangerous question. Let's see. You know what? I would say every team in the league puts on an incredible show. I would encourage you, if you're visiting Columbus, if you're visiting San Diego, if you're visiting Vegas, go out and catch a Vegas thrill match. I mean, it is a lot of fun. I will say Omaha puts on the best show.
Of course.
Yeah. But I don't think there's a bad experience anywhere you can go.
Did you climb the straight vertical stairs in San Diego?
The straight vertical stairs
in
no.
Viejas Arena?
Viejas
Rico was
Arena.
complaining about how tall the steps were in San
me,
Diego.
Renee, and Jazz ran the steps.
Oh, and okay, in the arena.
Yeah, it was a bad
Yes.
idea.
You know, I have a slow motion video of Rico seeing how high he can jump just straight up. The boy's got some hops. He got up there.
No, I don't
He got
believe
up
it.
there.
I don't believe it for a second. I did not believe it.
That was a
We
while
cannot
ago.
put in Rico's mind that he's the next Muggsy Bogues.
First time.
Not allowed to happen.
That was our first time at in Atlanta. That's what that was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, I got up. I said I was going to train to see if I could get my head over the net for towards the end of the season. I didn't do any training. I didn't. I just left it. I tried it again when we went to San Diego, and I think I was lower.
He was under some pressure, though. Betty, though, was watching him, and she said, "Let's do it. Let's show me, show me." And so I don't know. That's pressure.
See, I'm used to Rico being explosive in a straight line on the ground. I'm not used to Rico being explosive up.
I said I got up. I got the two hands up. It wasn't very high, but I was like, Betty, I bet I could block you. I bet I could block your swing. And she looked at me and like turned her head sideways. I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect.
I turned away and I just turned and walked away because I didn't want to see what's about to happen.
Yeah,
the murder scene.
I didn't mean to disrespect
Plausible
you,
deniability.
Betty. I didn't mean to disrespect you. It was it's this team, like you said, is full of characters, full of personality. In terms of filming and getting content, like who would provide you with the best content? Who has provided you with the best content? I'm making you almost pick a favorite right now.
Are you talking about player wise?
Yeah.
You know, let's see. Who are Nati has a thing where she loves to scare people and she gets it on camera. So I'm gonna get eventually a compilation of all the times she scared everyone. You cannot walk around a corner without potentially worrying about her jumping out.
Got to walk around with a mirror ahead of you.
Yeah. Kendall, always hilarious. Maggie Cartwright, hilarious. Paige Briggs, sneaky funny.
Really?
She's pretty quiet and reserved. And then I was walking by when they were practicing, like warming up one time, and she just drop kicked the ball and went, yeah, and kicked it. And I was like, she just makes, a lot of funny moments. And I'm trying to think of who I know. Hercina. If you haven't seen her mic'd up moment,
I did.
You should watch. Go and find that on her social. Hercina mic'd up is absolutely hilarious. Yeah.
Well, let me ask for you too, personally. It's the first year of a new league. Was there any hesitancy about what you were getting into? Kind of a skepticism about the unknown, or were you one of those people who's able to just dive right in and make the first year, smooth because it was something new and exciting?
You know what? I had a great job where I was at before, but when this opportunity came up and I saw who was involved in the front office, I saw the players involved. I just got this gut feeling that I knew where this league was headed and that it would be an opportunity I would regret if I didn't just go all in. I'm very much an all in or nothing kind of person. So you know what? There is a risk factor, but I mean, that's with anything. And I think to have big victories, you need to take big risks. So I was all in.
Everybody's focused on the players and the personalities and the players and that roster, but the coaching staff has some personalities as well.
Yep. Bird and Thomas, they're like even Jazz, they're like a comedic trio. If you ever get around them, I swear they could go and do stand-up if they wanted to. Their interactions are great, and they're just genuinely good people. Sometimes in other sports you see coaches and players who you feel kind of intimidated by, not because they're bad people, but just because
they just have that thing to them.
But everyone on our team, and we made this a really deliberate thing with our organization, is that we want our team to be approachable. We want anyone, no matter your age, girl or boy, to be able to come up and know that these coaches and players, they want to meet you. They want to get to know you, to take a picture with you. And I think it's part of what really makes this team special.
Have you ever considered, because we've talked to Bird and Thomas before, and they've told us on the sideline during matches that, they're not always talking about volleyball. Obviously for the most part, they're talking about volleyball, but it's not always volleyball, and they're messing around. Have you ever considered putting mics on them during matches?
Have I considered it? Yes.
Were you let me? Yeah, were you allowed?
No. I can't even tell you what they've said. They can. Yeah, they have their own conversations and their own little inside jokes going on. Yep.
They're kind of in their own little world while coaching at the same time.
Yep.
Like they are a dynamic duo, a dynamic trio when you throw Jazz in there as well.
Oh yeah. Yep. And you got Becca and John and Johnny,
John squared.
and John. Yep. It is a powerhouse team we have here.
Yes, and so we talk about your job in getting on the content and that. So this team has fully immersed themselves in the city of Omaha, and the city of Omaha has opened up its arms to accept the team and just become one big happy family. How has been the content creation and getting the videos and what have you with them outside of the court, off the court, and just interacting around the city?
Yeah, that is such a good point you bring up. I have people all the time message our social accounts of pictures that they took with our players at Target, at Home Depot, out and about, saying, I am so excited I got to meet Brooke. I'm so excited I got to meet Jazz. And they send in the picture. And I think that just goes to show, like what you were saying, the city, recognizes them out and about, feels comfortable going up and taking pictures. And the players love doing the social outings, whether it's going to a nursing home and playing. I don't know if you saw that post where they played a volleyball game with pool noodles and balloons, where they had their own volleyball match going on, or it's going to a dog park, or it's going to grade schools and playing recess with the kids. When we put out our sign-up sheet saying hey, here are the events, and there's a lot of them, it fills up like that. I mean, they just really love getting out in the community.
Take us back to that semifinal match. You're there.
Oh, man.
They go down 2-0, and you win the third set. Okay, you got a set. That's fine. At least not get swept out of your home court. And then a domination in the fourth set. What were you feeling being there in the stands, watching that game unfold through the first two sets, then 3 and 4, and then you get to the deciding fifth set for a shot to play for a title in your home gym?
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm telling you, it was a wide range of emotions. I felt pretty confident going in, felt fine that even after that first set, and then the second set happened, and it all kind of came crashing down on me. I'm like, this whole season is one set away from potentially being over. I wasn't mentally, and we were all focused on, no one was looking ahead. We were all focused on San Diego, but I just hadn't mentally wrapped my head around that this could be it. And then that third set happened, and then that fourth set was just set records in several different ways for how dominant it was. And then that fifth set was just pure elation. And, it was a moment. Johnny Shea, who coaches with USA Volleyball and has been in the league forever, said that's one of the most incredible, that's a top 5 match he's been in his decades of experience. And so just having Omaha out at 11 p.m. at night, them going freaking nuts, 8,500 people loving volleyball. It was a moment I'll never forget.
That it went from the lowest of the lows, like you said, just that feeling of the season is going to come to an end in 3 sets against San Diego. You're one set away from this all just being done. Your season is over. And then the high of that fourth set and just getting to the fifth set, the crowd was electric. And then as the fifth set was going on, that ace by Stephanie Samity that hit Temi Thomas-Ilara in the ankle at the back end line, the crowd just erupted, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, this is gonna happen. This is crazy. And yeah, it was one of the best moments that I've ever been a part of in my small, short sporting career.
I thought you were going to say height for a second, but you said sport.
Why you got to be like that? Why you got to be like that?
You set me up for it. What am I supposed to do? Let it slide?
I didn't set you up. I didn't set you up for anything. All right, man?
Well,
Don't be mean. Don't be mean. All right, Nick, Thank you so much for joining us,
You're
man.
welcome. Thank you for having me.
We're going to see you out and about here at the Fan Fest here at the Capital District. We'll see you tomorrow doing your thing for the Supernovas and for the league, as it's been an electric inaugural season here in the Pro Volleyball Federation. Again, thank you, Nick, for joining us. We will be right back. Happy Hour, 93.7 The Ticket.
Follow Nick and Enrique on Twitter at Nick_Sainert and at Radio Rico AC. More of Happy Hour is next on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The first ever Pro Volleyball Federation Championship is set. The Omaha Supernovas will face the Grand Rapids Rise this Saturday at the CHI Health Center in Omaha in the match for $1 million for the right to claim the title in the inaugural season of the Pro Volleyball Federation. The Mullen Motors pregame show with Derek Pearson and Renee Saunders starts at 2:30 p.m. with first serve at 3:30. Make sure to tune in for the next Ag Appraisal and Realty postgame show right after the match ends. Catch all the action on your flagship station, 93.7 The Ticket, and statewide on the Pro Volleyball Federation Radio Network.
What's better than beautiful jewelry from Sartor Heyman? How about 60% off Sartor Heyman jewelry? 2 days only at the outlet by Sartor Heyman. For 2 days only, everything in the outlet store is 60% off. Friday, May 17th and Saturday, May 18th only, all jewelry is 60% off. Get in early for best selection. When it's gone, it's gone. The outlet by Sartor Heyman, 12th and O, downtown Lincoln only. Go to sartorheyman.com for details.
Hey, baseball fans, join the Blur Tailgate at Hilton, Omaha this June for our 12th annual hospitality event during the College Baseball Championship Series. Book an experience for your clients or employees with an inclusive bar, buffet, TVs, music, and tailgate games. Secure your spot today and let Blur Events take care of all the work so you can enjoy the day. Plus, we're just steps away from Charles Schwab Field. Visit blurevents.com to book your group, buy tickets, or learn about sponsorships. That's blurevents.com, your college baseball and football tailgate destination.
Spring often marks the beginning of severe weather, which can lead to power outages. LES wants you to be prepared before the storm. Restock your emergency kit, update your info with LES, and if you encounter an outage, report it at les.com/report.
Hi, it's Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and it's Truck Month at Koppel, and we want to sell them all. Choose between 0.9% APR or as much as $8,000 off list price. Yes, you heard right. That's 0.9% APR or as much as $8,000 off list on select new GMC and Chevrolet inventory. So please make that money-saving drive to Koppel in Louisville or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit must trade and finance.
Spring in Nebraska brings green grass and warmer weather, but it also brings severe storms which can cause damage to your home. Meadowlark Exterior specializes in hail, storm, and wind damage restoration, as well as roofing, siding, and gutters for commercial or residential buildings. Meadowlark Exteriors focuses on fine craftsmanship and proves that in their attention to detail. They offer free roof inspections and estimates and insurance claim assistance, serving the Lincoln and Omaha surrounding areas. Call today at 402-875-2956 or go to meadowlarkexteriors.com.
When you were a kid, clubs were cool. Robotics club and space club and stuff like that. But what do adults get? Book clubs and quilting clubs? Nah, forget that. How about margarita clubs and old-fashioned clubs? Get to Upside Bar and Lounge for the best clubs in town. Try all 10 varieties of Upside margaritas or old fashions and take home a free souvenir glass. Grab the whole crew and pair it with taco night on Mondays or whiskey Wednesdays. Upside Bar and Lounge at 29th and Pine Lake.
Tune in to the Teammates Mentoring Hour each Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. on 93.7 The Ticket. Hear stories from the program.
Hey, Husker fans, whether you're looking for some baseball gear, graduation gifts, or some new Husker apparel, Alumni Hall delivers your ultimate Husker shopping destination. Shop top brands like Adidas, Peter Millar, Columbia Golf, and more. Join the Alumni Hall Hall Pass rewards, and for every $150 you spend, you'll earn $10 in reward bucks. Nebraska students and faculty and all military receive 10% off with every in-store purchase with ID. Come see us at Alumni Hall, P Street, South Point Pavilions, or alumnihall.com. Alumni Hall, it's where Huskers shop.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations. Guess what?
What?
There's 5 Lincoln locations now. Oh my gosh. That's 25% more Lincoln locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11th, Located right alongside 93.7 The Ticket Studios, 1040 O Street.
If you're a homeowner or a business owner, you have a lot of projects, and no one has an unlimited budget or time. Sunbelt Rentals makes all jobs less stressful with no need to purchase large equipment or hire a crew. You can do it yourself with rentals in everything from aerators and power rakes for spring yard work to stump grinders, concrete mixers, tile saws, and more. Check out their inventory in Lincoln, north of Cornhusker Highway on 56th Street, or online at sunbeltrentals.com.
Drinking and driving causes serious harm to friends, family members, and loved ones. In 2021, 65 people were killed in Nebraska by a car crash involving a drunk driver. Do not drink and drive. By drinking less, you can still be here for your loved ones. If you or a loved one is looking for help, find a treatment facility near you at findtreatment.gov. For immediate support, call, text, or chat 988.
Brought to you by Nebraska DHHS in partnership with SAMHSA.
You're listening to the Happy Hour with Nick Sainert and Enrique Alvarez Clary.
This isn't the real Caesar's Palace, is it?
What do you mean?
Did Caesar live here?
No.
I didn't think so.
On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back. Happy Hour here on 93.7 The Ticket. Rico, Austin, Orman, Stricky sitting behind us, DP sitting behind. Stricky sitting behind Austin, DP sitting behind me. They'll be ready to go. Well, Stricky will be ready to go. DP will probably hop on at some point. As On the Block will be on for just an hour after Happy Hour concludes, and then it'll be high school baseball following On the Block. But right now, we are down here, downtown Omaha, the Capital District. Pro Volleyball Federation Fan Fest. There's people around. There's some T-shirts you can get. You know, they'll probably have some players from some other teams coming in. There will be autograph signing starting at 5. But the Capital District food, drinks, and merchandise right now down here in downtown Omaha goes from 12 to 10 p.m. I don't know what that says. That's a little off right there.
Yeah, 12 to 10 p.m.
Yeah,
12
PM.
noon
Yeah,
to
sorry.
10 p.m.
My brain is not working right now. Autograph session 5 to 6, and then Lemon Fresh Day concert from 6 to 9 p.m. There's a stage, big old stage right up there with a big old TV. Lemon Fresh Day will be up there. And look, there's food, there's drinks, there's merchandise. We're here live right now. 93.7 The Ticket, Pro Volleyball Federation Fan Fest, as the championship is going to happen at CHI Health Center tomorrow, 3:30. But we will have a pregame an hour before that, starting at 2:30 here on 93.7 The Ticket, the Pro Volleyball Federation Radio Network. Derek Pearson and Coach Renee Saunders will be doing that and then calling the game, and then we'll have a post game. It'll be a celebration of as a champion is crowned in the inaugural season of the Pro Volleyball Federation. But we're going to take a quick detour real quick, all right? We're talking volleyball. We're talking volleyball all day. We talk volleyball on the captain. We've been talking volleyball to start here on the Happy Hour. Just a quick detour, just a little off-roading real quick, as today the trailer for EA Sports College Football 25 was released. They also released some of the new features that will be in the game. And, sir, Nebraska was featured in the trailer. Do you wonder how Nebraska was featured? Not featured. Nebraska was in the trailer.
I did not get a chance to see the trailer. I heard that it dropped and saw a few stills, but I did not see the Nebraska aspect. So lay it on me.
Nebraska was getting scored on by Travis Hunter.
Oh, boy.
It was a throw to the back. You didn't see the throw, but you saw the ball coming in back of the end zone. Travis Hunter catches it in back of the end zone, and you just see a Nebraska jersey. Just a quick flash, and then Travis Hunter flexing.
Disrespectful.
That is how Nebraska was in the
it's
college
fitting.
football trailer.
It's fitting, but it's disrespectful.
So just letting everybody know Nebraska was in it for a quick second. But some of the new features and some of the features really that are in College Football 25, Team Builder. Remember Team Builder? Remember you had to go online. You had to pick the logo, create the jerseys and the players. You had to go online, do that, upload it, then download it on your PlayStation, your Xbox, whatever. Well, now you can create your own football program with the customization tools on the Team Builder. Again, back on the website. Design uniforms, helmets, fields. Upload your own logo and then upload it to the program to use and play now. Or Dynasty. Ooh. Little Dynasty feature. So the Dynasty, hold on, I got to get to this real quick. The Dynasty, you'll be able to be a coach. You'll have to manage NIL. You'll have to manage the portal. You can either recruit from high school, recruit from the portal. That's going to be interesting. I can't wait to build a team built entirely out of transfers. No high school freshmen. I'm not doing high school. We're not doing it.
I'm going to be curious to see how they handled that, because you can't program human emotion and rational decision into it. So I wonder if they just have like the two outcomes of go or stay.
I feel like it's going to be like a random number generator thing where it's just like, well, you had a starting running back and now he's leaving. Or you had, a couple backups and now they're leaving. I feel like it's just going to be one of those things where it's not, you can't really tell. But as a coach, if you're doing that dynasty mode, you'll be able to try to convince them to stay. But I wonder if, because they're going to put NIL in this as well, how much you don't have to up the price real quick.
The way that I will know that this is a video game and not real life is the second that a backup quarterback stays and does not leave, boom, video game. Not real life, not realistic.
The backup staying? Nah, that's not real life. That's not how this works. Road to Glory. Remember, you get to create your player, do all that. All right. Live the life of a student athlete with your created player. Take on the Heisman as you build an unforgettable college career legacy. You ready for this? This is the part. Manage your weekly schedule, GPA, and your image. Earn coach trust to get more playing time, or use the transfer portal.
There are going to be thousands of people who attend more classes in this video game than in real life over the first week of over the first month of the release. Summer classes should be canceled because more people will be going to class for their Road to Glory player instead of themselves in their 3 credit hour class.
I already so I haven't told him yet. Face to face. So I'm going to do this right now. Hey, Mr. Pearson.
AODP.
Mr. Pearson. So the game comes out July 19th, right? There's a 3-day early access. I think I feel a cold coming on July 15th. So I'm just letting you know right now. I feel like I'm a little sick by July 15th. Let's see, we're gonna get the boss man on real quick. We're gonna get the boss man on.
No. This is I'm gonna play old school here. I'm gonna play coach, and I'm gonna explain some things to you as a coach, a player, a dad, and a boss. I'm gonna sound like the old guy first.
Yep.
Right? Get up. 2 words of great advice that were given to me some 40 years ago. When you're tired, get up.
Yep.
When you don't feel like getting up, get up. When they push you down, get up. When they restrict you, they block you, get up. Right? When you fail, when you fall, get up. Sir, before you let a video game cost you your house and your grocery bill, right? Before it allows you to cost you, before you let it cost you your relationship, like your lady gonna leave you, bro. She gonna leave you because you playing a video game. No. You listen to me. If the bills aren't being paid and you don't show up on time because you video gaming, guess what? She gone. That's what he said. What did Hawk Harrelson tell you? He gone.
He gone.
Yeah. No, that's the get down. And a part of that as a coach, I'm gonna tell you be smarter than that. As a dad, I'm gonna tell you be smarter than that. As a boss, I'm gonna tell you be smarter than that. As a coach, I'm gonna tell you, listen, if your scholarship didn't say spend 3 months gaming, then get your butt to the gym and let somebody else game. Let somebody else game. Let that dude Decane Ball, who paying for his education, or who mom and daddy paying for his education. Let the dude who doesn't want to keep his girlfriend, let that dude ball. You handle your business and be a grown-up and handle your business. Handle your business. I'm not letting no video game keep me. Imagine that logic, that I'm gonna let my company go broke and mess up Strick's life and Rico's life and Austin's life because I want a game for 3 hours. We get too caught up, man. I hate to be that dude, but I need to be that dude. I'm tired of hearing people talking about I'm gonna game instead of doing what I'm supposed to do. Listen, you trying to be great in this life. Your folks out here grinding. You think the Supernovas are gaming today?
No,
not a chance. Playing for $1 million tomorrow.
I think they're practicing
playing
right now.
for $1 million tomorrow and a championship. Let them gaming participation folks, trophies folks. The Atlanta Vibe can play video game all day today.
San Diego can
get that work in.
Vegas
Las
can
Vegas
game
can get that work in, man.
Columbus can
hey,
game today.
Man, get that work in.
Orlando can game today. There's only 2 teams not gaming.
Champions work. Everybody else play. That's the difference. You
Yeah,
want
it's
to know?
gonna be-
You want to know definition? That's what it is. When Strick, you think Strick was gaming when he was waiting for that phone call from the league? No, he was not. He was in the gym, in the lab, working.
He missed his call.
I'm just going to tell you that, man. Go ahead and put that stuff down. Let them people distract you with that nonsense. Put that stuff down and get your work in.
It's going to be really awkward if I actually do get sick.
No, it won't. No, it won't. Because you know what happened? Rachel going to be at the door. Not today.
Here's some Dayquil.
She know what today is.
I'm going to be sitting there. I'm going to be coughing my lungs up. I'm
Hey,
going to be like,
hey,
I swear
Hey,
I am
Austin,
actually
hey,
sick.
Austin, watch this. So your kid's sick on that day. You going to stay in bed?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Maybe. I don't know.
You best not.
All right. So now I can't get sick on that day because now the precedent is set.
Rico is going to be in a hazmat suit, like one of those full-on, like, walking to Chernobyl hazmat suit for the week before and the week after,
3
just
days,
to be
like
sure.
3 days before, I'm gonna be like, "Do not cough on me, children." They always call kid. You just hold them, they just cough in your mouth. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta make sure that doesn't happen now.
Yeah.
All right, gotta make sure I can't get sick. But no, the game comes out.
There's
July
a bug
19th.
on your chest.
A
Don't-
bug?
yeah.
I told you this tree. Thank goodness for this tree because of the shade, but it keeps dropping things on me and it keeps hitting my hair and I keep thinking it's a bug, and so I keep swiping them just like, oh, it's just the little things right now. All right, so more on the EA Sports College Football 25, the road to the college football playoff, new way to play competitively across consoles.
That's crossplay. That's crossplay.
You mean to tell me my Xbox friends I can play with my Xbox friends? Okay.
Well, Xbox superiority.
Yeah, you wrong. Earn rank by upsetting the toughest opponents and securing the votes you need to progress and level up divisions. Stack wins and earn your chance at making the playoffs and take home the natty. Have you watched it? So you said you haven't watched the trailer. So they have like the trophies in there. They had Illinois raising up the Illabuck, which means
they beat Ohio
they beat Ohio State, which is very unrealistic. They have Alabama with their turnover belt, the little belt thing that they have.
Okay. Oh, also, someone on the text line is saying it wasn't Nebraska against Colorado. If you pause it, it's Utah.
Oh, so Nebraska's not in the game.
Is it better to be seen being scored on in the trailer or
just
not seen at
be
all?
in the trailer at all? Well,
I
that's
don't know.
sad.
Is
Nebraska.
any attention actually good attention?
Nebraska, not in the trailer. I lied. All right, that's fine. New gameplay and rating systems. Wide range of player ratings that fluctuate throughout a game.
What?
Team tiers and new in-game passing mechanics. So you mean to tell me I could have somebody who comes into a game, you Nebraska, right? You play in Colorado, right? You have, we'll just go Dylan Raiola's, I'm going to insult some people here. Let's say he's a true freshman coming in. I don't want to put his rating too high. He's
an 81.
He's a 78, right?
Okay.
All right, he's a 78. He throws 2 bombs. You score twice on 4 passes, right? You mean to tell me he'll go from like a 78 to like an 84, like in the game? Yeesh. Like, is that how that's going to work? Like, how high does it jump? How quickly does it jump? And what ratings change? So if you're throwing a deep ball, you throw a good deep ball. Your deep ball rating's 82, right? You throw a good one, 84, 86. What's going on?
I don't know. So I'm curious to see that in action as well. It just seems like that's maybe doing too much, right? Maybe the rating should change for, like your own created play or your own Road to Glory Dynasty mode stuff. But having it change for actual players like in your game, will it change the same for everyone? Because what if 2 people are online at the same time playing as the same team? There's another bug on you. If the guy's going for 300 yards, 4 touchdowns and no picks, will it, boost him up to that 84 in one game? Let's say he's like 13 of 30, like an Iowa quarterback stat line. Does he drop? It does average it out across a number of games? Because I feel like if you're just like doing quick play, having these ratings improve in a game, it might be akin to momentum or in the zone, in the groove.
Yep.
But actually changing the numerical rating doesn't make sense to me. The example that I would use is, so I was a Nintendo DS kid.
Okay.
Madden 2007, I want to say.
Sure.
It's either 2007 or 2008. Whichever one it was that had, I believe, Sean Alexander on the cover.
Oh, that was 2007.
Okay, 2007 then. My ultimate created team,
Yeah.
had Adrian Peterson as the running back.
Okay.
I ran one play the entire game. Adrian Peterson had, I think, 47 carries for 600, 700 rushing yards and double-digit touchdowns.
So,
is that gaming the system?
So-
Like, how would his rating
so
go?
speaking of that, 47 carries, wear and tear.
Oh.
As the hits add up, players wear down. Manage your players' health, limit fatigue, assess risk of injury, and avoid on-field mistakes by using strategic substitutions to ensure your players are at their best when it counts the most.
Interesting.
So
That just
you mean
sounds
to
like the
tell me-
regular stamina meter.
So you mean to tell me, yeah, but now it's the stamina meter, but it's gonna lower. And if you Braylon Allen, right?
Yeah.
45 carries in a game, when he gets to 38, his stamina is not going to go all the way up just because you sub him out for 4 plays. It's going to go like halfway because he's carried the ball 38 times and you've been going through the, between the guard and the tackle every time. And he's been taking hits from the linebacker. You've been trying to run people over.
Right.
So maybe it only goes halfway. Maybe that next time he gets up, he gets to the second level. All of a sudden he's tired. He gets hit low,
knocked
rolls
down.
an ankle. Oh, no.
Dang.
That is interesting. There's a ton more features in EA Sports College Football 25 we don't have time to get to because we are going to go to a break. We're going to go to the Chris crossover as Eric Strickland, sitting behind Austin Norman, will join us live from downtown Omaha, the Capital District. Pro Volleyball Federation Fan Fest going on down here. Get yourself down here. And also, again, hit us up, 402-464-5685, Honda of Lincoln Hotline, Starter Heyman text line, or on Twitter at 937 The Ticket, at Radio Rico AC, at Austin_Orman. Any of the personalities that you know that you follow on Twitter, that you know on Facebook, hit us up. We have tickets to tomorrow's championship match. 3:30 p.m. inside CHI Health Center. The Omaha Supernovas, the Grand Rapids Rise for the first championship of the Pro Volleyball Federation inaugural season. The match for $1 million, 3:30 p.m. tomorrow. CHI Health Center. We've got tickets. Hit us up. We're going to go to a break. Happy hour, 93.7 The Ticket.
Download our app by searching 93.7 The Ticket in your app store to stay in touch and listen all day long wherever you are. More of the happy hour is next on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Problem gambling is not just a financial issue. It's an emotional problem with financial consequences. If your loved one is struggling with addiction, contact Choices Treatment Center's 24-hour helpline at 402-476-2300. That's 402-476-2300.
Do you love turning wrenches? Are you looking for a new career path? Acres Equipment has the opportunity for you. The Acres Fast Track program trains you to become a John Deere certified technician in just 12 months. In the Fast Track program, you'll earn full-time wages along with incredible benefits, free tools in a toolbox, plus free comprehensive health insurance and an awesome retirement plan. Visit acres.com/careers to learn more about this exciting opportunity. Hurry, space is limited, so apply today and fast track your career. Acres is the equal opportunity employer.
Hey, Husker Nation, Matt Davison here with 1890. It's an exciting time to be a Husker fan, and to keep that momentum going, we need your help. Nebraska has always been a leader in college athletics, and we're doing the same through name, image, and likeness. NIL is a unique opportunity for every Husker fan to have a direct impact on the success of our programs. Through 1890, 100% of your contribution goes to the student athletes. So go to 1890nebraska.com, choose your sport, become a member, and help the Huskers recruit and retain the best. Go Big Red.
NEPCO is hiring CDL drivers for ready mixed concrete, Husker concrete, and Beatrice concrete. NEPCO offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they pay for CDL training. Apply today and start your new career with a $2,500 hiring bonus. From NEPCO's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
How do people feel about getting Big Fitness Energy at Planet Fitness for $1 down and $10 a month? They feel as thrilled as a kid the first summer they're tall enough to ride the roller coaster! That's right. When you join Planet Fitness right now, you'll get access to tons of equipment and free fitness training in a clean and spacious club. Don't wait. Join the judgment-free zone today for that all-day energy. Download the free Planet Fitness app and join today for $1 down, $10 a month.
Deal ends soon.
See Home Club for details.
Load up on meat and more this spring at the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese at 84th and Havelock. This week's special through May 21st is the revealing of the Mystery Box promotion, a $225 value for only $99. That includes 3 8-ounce fillets, 2 4-ounce fillets, 4 New York strips, and 4 8-ounce sirloins. Also 15% off all spices. Locations at 84th and Havelock and 30th and Yankee Hill in Lincoln, or 168th and Maple in Omaha. Get to the Mercado today for the best meat in town.
If you've been putting off your health, what are you waiting for? The summer 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is exactly what you need to kickstart your wellness. Farrell's gives you all the tools, coaching, support, and accountability you need to be successful. The 10-week challenge begins on June 8th, and monthly payments are now available. Head to fxblincoln.com for all the details. Stop taking your health for granted and get started with Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping.
Hey Nebraska! Register today for the 40th annual Cornhusker State Games, taking place July 11th through the 21st in Lincoln, Omaha, and other Nebraska communities. The Cornhusker State Games features 70 sports for athletes of all ages and abilities. Price increases are approaching, so register early and save. For details, go to cornhuskerstategames.com. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel with Gatorade, brought to you by Pepsi Cola of Lincoln, a proud partner of the Cornhusker State Games.
Spring in Nebraska brings green grass and warmer weather, but it also brings severe storms which can cause damage to your home. Meadowlark Exterior specializes in hail, storm, and wind damage restoration, as well as roofing, siding, and gutters for commercial or residential buildings. Meadowlark Exteriors focuses on fine craftsmanship and proves that in their attention to detail. They offer free roof inspections and estimates and insurance claim assistance, serving the Lincoln and Omaha surrounding areas. Call today at 402-875-2956 or go to meadowlarkexteriors.com.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza, the big one, all the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
You're listening to the Happy Hour with Nick Sainert.
Look at him and tell me there's a God.
And Enrique Alvarez Clary. Sponsored by Empire Fence and Netting on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back. Pro Volleyball Federation Fan Fest here at the Capital District. We in Omaha, baby. Downtown Omaha, across the street from the CHI Health Center, where a champion will be crowned tomorrow. $1 million will be dished out tomorrow in the inaugural season of the Pro Volleyball Federation. It comes down to two teams. The preseason favorite to win it all, the Omaha Supernovas, and the preseason tied for number 3 team, the Grand Rapids Rise, who entered this postseason, the Final Four, as the 4 seed and upsets the 1 seed Atlanta Vibe in 5 sets. Atlanta entered with only 5 losses, got that 6th loss at a very critical time. The Grand Rapids Rise. One match over 500.
Shaky.
And the match that they won to go over 500 was critical. Grand Rapids, Omaha, 3:30 tomorrow, CHI Health Center. If you ain't have tickets yet, guess what? We got tickets for you. We got tickets for you. 93.7 The Ticket. Rico, Austin, Strick, DP, Jake, Nick, Austin,
VJ.
Harrison, VJ, Ben.
Ray.
Yeah, everybody has them. Bach. Everybody's got tickets. Everybody's got tickets. We're giving tickets away.
Look at that chain. Look at that
Get on
chain.
a-
That's fresh.
Goodness.
My man.
Can I wear the chain? Can I wear it real quick?
Just for the end of the segment.
Can I wear that real quick?
Look at that.
Let me see. That is beautiful.
Yeah. Look at that.
402.
Rico Fresh.
Look at
Rico
look
Suave.
At, hey, look at that.
Look
at that.
Yeah. Rico's rocking the chain.
Formerly known as the Supernovas Radio Network. We are now the
Uh.
Pro Volleyball Federation Radio Network. But you know what? I couldn't say no to this chain.
That chain couldn't say no to you.
Look at this.
You needed that for all your travels, Rico. Why did it take you until the day before the last match
I
of the
don't know.
season
I didn't know
to
this
get
chain,
a chain like
I
that?
didn't know this chain was a thing.
How do you not know a chain like that's a thing? You can see that thing from where's the furthest place away from Omaha? What's the longest travel? San Diego or Orlando? What's further? San Diego or Orlando?
San Diego's probably further.
You can see that chain from San Diego. The fact that Rico didn't have that for his travels, like, look at that man blinged out.
Yeah, buddy. That's clean.
We're gonna get a big chain next year. We're gonna get a big chain next year. He ain't even here.
Do we need like a block change? Do we need an ace chain for the team?
Oh man.
I don't
Yeah.
even
Well,
know.
no, because they don't really come off the court.
You
so
should have
it'd be-
Well, they can pass it down the bench.
You should have 4
O 2.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But the O is the O is that.
The O is that.
The O is that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Perfect.
I
We don't have one now. Unfortunately, we do not.
I
I
don't
don't know.
have
I'm sure
one.
somebody has one somewhere along here. But hey,
If
we'll
they
be.
do,
I mean,
we're
we're here
here.
till 3, so we'll be around. Perfect. Perfect.
There
Thank
we
you for
go.
stopping
Thanks for
by, man.
stopping
Thank you
by.
for stopping by.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Very nice.
Enjoy your time.
She's fantastic.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You bet.
That
Great
look,
stuff.
fantastic. I need
Literally.
one of those chains. I really do.
Bring it.
I really
That chain wasn't shaky.
was
No,
not
it's not
the
shaky.
opposite of shaky. The complete opposite of shaky. That's what that was. That's what that was.
Hey man, we got everything you want down here, man. Great food. Texas Day Brazil, I'm looking at.
For those
man,
of you on
pizza,
stream, I
wings.
believe the computer finally overheated, so
Yeah,
we're
it's-
working on getting that back.
It's a little toasty.
It's toasty.
It's been chilling.
The
in
computer's a little
sun.
shaky.
shaky.
If you want to watch a game, I mean, playoffs is jumping off. Let it fly right there on the corner over there. I mean, it's outside. There's going to be a concert over here.
Tricky. Let it fly. That's Creighton. Boo.
Oh, that's a boo.
But
That's
no.
Shaky.
Let It Fly Sports Bar was the place to watch all of the road matches for the Omaha Supernovas.
See?
Fine.
You have to let your Creighton hatred go for
No.
a little bit.
I will let it
Just for a
go.
few-
Never.
Just for a few
That
more
part.
days. Just for a few more days. Just let it go.
The only time it's acceptable to
Woosah.
set foot and let it fly is if you're watching the Omaha Supernovas.
You
get 10 minutes before the game. You get 10 minutes to wrap up afterward.
You are the worst. You know
I mean,
that.
like, I can appreciate them and all they do to help signal boost the Novas, right? I'm not mad at that, but boo. I say as
What a beautiful
respectfully as
day.
possible.
What a beautiful day.
Tricky.
Ain't that the truth?
How you excited? You excited for a championship in Omaha?
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
excited
be
for
there.
not only a championship because there have been multiple times that there are championship matches for something in the city of Omaha, right? But this is a championship match in Omaha with an Omaha team, an Omaha people.
Bud Crawford.
Oh, obviously Bud Crawford, but I'm just saying.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Hey, Husker fans, whether you're looking for some baseball gear, graduation gifts, or some new Husker apparel, Alumni Hall delivers your ultimate Husker shopping destination. Shop top brands like Adidas, Peter Millar, Columbia Golf, and more. Join the Alumni Hall Hall Pass rewards, and for every $150 you spend, you'll earn $10 in reward bucks. Nebraska students and faculty and all military receive 10% off with every in-store purchase with ID. come see us at Alumni Hall, P Street, South Point Pavilions, or alumnihall.com. Alumni Hall, it's where Huskers shop.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations. Guess what?
What?
There's 5 Lincoln locations now. Oh my gosh. That's 25% more Lincoln locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill